Hello, humans and pets. Today, we're going to be drinking What the Fanta.
What the Fanta?
Yeah, so this is Mountain Dew's Voodoo.
Oh, that's what this actually is?
Well, it's Mountain Dew Voodoo, except Fanta. So apparently they've been doing this. They don't do it during the Halloween, they do it a little bit earlier. But it's blue this year. Apparently they had a green one last time.
Okay.
So
I've never even heard of this before.
I don't know. Fanta's kind of obscure. You never hear
really
people
not.
drinking Fanta.
Right. Come on, you little baby.
But I definitely think that I'm excited for this one. So find clues, hashtag.
Now we only found the sugar-free version.
Yep, and it's caffeine.
We've looked at a bunch of different places.
0 calorie mystery flavored soda. I think they only have this version of it.
If we find the other one,
we've had this for a little bit.
We've been looking for the actual sugar version, but we haven't found it. So it did not fizz. I'm a little nervous.
But it has the bubbles.
I'm a little nervous about the non-fizz.
Yeah.
Now, we were going to break this out the other day when we did the G Fuel, but we've been searching at a bunch of different stores to try to find the sugar version.
So we're going to drink it, and then we're going to see if there's a thing online saying what the flavor is. Oh.
What was that? Hold on. I got to clear my nostrils. Cream soda. I'm smelling cream soda. You ever have cream soda?
Yeah, but like a bubblegum version.
Not cream soda. Orange in the creamsicle. I'm smelling a creamsicle. Yeah.
I smell cream something.
I'm smelling a creamsicle, like the orange.
I smell like bubblegum creamsicle though. Like I get a bubblegum scent to it.
I see where you're going with a bubblegum.
Like a candy.
It definitely gives me that creamsicle first though. I can see where you could think of a bubblegum though, but it would be like a weird flavored bubblegum. All right, let me try a sip. Oh no, that's a creamsicle.
Yeah.
That's a creamsicle. Now, do you like it? I used to love creamsicles.
And I wasn't always the biggest fan.
You were not a fan.
But I like creamsicle flavored things.
So you like this?
Yes. It's fun.
That's actually really good. I think they hit their mark if they were shooting for creamsicle. If you were shooting for anything else, you failed. But if they were going for creamsicle,
we're gonna look it up. It's gonna be like bubblegum.
It's gonna be strawberry banana fruit pie, and we're like, what? Yeah, no, it definitely smells and tastes creamsicle to me.
I like it.
I don't dislike this at all. It's actually very good. I told you when I first got my smoothie machine, they actually had so you had like a daiquiri mix, and you had the colada mix, and you had different ones, and they had a creamsicle, like an orange creamsicle mix that you could make frozen drinks with. I made many frozen drinks when I first got my smoothie machine. I was making all kinds of them.
Mm-hmm. Which one was your favorite?
I ended up steering. I always like strawberry daiquiri, because then I'd actually put peach tree schnapps in it, so it would be kind of like a peach strawberry. And
like
sometimes I throw blueberries in it. Yeah, and I make it like a thing. And then, but towards the end, I actually didn't mind like a strawberry colada, where you mix the strawberry and the colada mix together. But I did like the creamsicles, just like on its own. You couldn't mix that with the stuff, but like something different, to change up the taste.
I like it.
If I have any complaint, it's I think 100% psychological. It almost tastes thick, because when you think creamsicle in your head, you're thinking an ice cream.
I was going to say it was the Gatorade texture type of thing.
It just,
and I don't know if that's just your sugar speaking, or if that's the flavor.
In my head, because I taste creamsicle, it's not drinking like
it's chewing.
It's thicker. You can just I'm uploading a video, but.
Oh yeah.
On Less Cash More Mash, let me say it today. Go on over there and check us out. We don't have fun over there.
Fanta.
We have fun over here. But
flavor.
I actually like this one. I wish I knew this was a thing. I would be trying it every year like the Voodoo.
Alright. It's called the Mystery Blue. Mm-hmm. I want the flavor. Just getting blue.
They may wait until a while, like Voodoo does.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Somebody's comparing it to Fresco, which is nowhere close.
I don't get any of the grapefruit like that.
Okay.
I'm really getting like a cream or a cream soda. You might be able to. I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever even had a cream soda.
Yeah. So apparently there's green, peach, and orange colored ones.
Ben, cut it out.
The blue one, orange cream.
Yeah,
Some people saying cotton candy or blue cream soda.
Please don't swipe away my video.
I don't. He's uploading for Let's Cash More Mash.
Yes,
Look it up. Link in the description. They have fun over there.
I just said we don't have.
This is kind of fun.
No, it is definitely. I think they hit their mark. It definitely tastes. It smells like a creamsicle. It tastes like a creamsicle. It's good. Again, it's weird because psychologically, it feels like I'm eating more than just soda.
Mm-hmm.
And again, contains no juice, but I do not miss the sugars. I actually like the zero sugars.
If done right.
All the ones we've tried recently, I like them as much as the regular ones.
Yeah. And I think that's a good sign.
I think they've come around with the sugar
not saying that
substitutes.
it's healthier, but
Nope.
if you want to cut down on the sugars you're taking, but you still want to enjoy a soda, they have low calorie, low sugar, low everything. Like we tried those fruit bars that were super low calorie. They were high sugar, but it's low calorie.
I actually meant to send Uncle Michael home with one today, and I totally forgot.
I mean, there's a lot of cool things, you know?
No, it has come a long way, because, again, I'll defer back to Diet Coke, which used to have a nasty, you can drink it, used to have a nasty aftertaste, and I find now with the zero sugar ones, they don't have that. And even still, I drank gallons and gallons of Crystal Light, and I always liked it, but it just seems so sweet to me.
Mm-hmm.
But then, now with I don't know what's in this, but with like the stevias, and there's a million different choices now with the they're not bad. And you actually like the zero sugar Gatorade better.
The Gatorade I like better, the zero sugar version, than normal Gatorade.
That's so creamsicle. Great job, Fanta. If you were going it, creamsicle.
Would you get it again?
I would. I didn't mind this at all.
I like the flavor.
Like it good, and it's zero sugar.
I wouldn't say it's one of my first picks, but it's definitely on the list.
Again, is it refreshing? No, because it tastes like a creamsicle, and those were never like super refreshing, but it's just good. You know what I mean? Like it's not. I don't know. Would it? No, it wouldn't be my first choice if I was going to get out of like all the Mountain Dews we had, or the flavors on like the Dr. Pepper flavors and stuff. 100%, yes.
So,
but I do like it. I mean, creamsicle's not my go-to flavor, but they nailed what they were shooting for. That's all that matters.
It's like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But what were we talking about? The zero sugar, no sugar?
Not no sugar, because that's something that Mr. Chan Chan gets over in.
Zero sugar compared.
Yeah,
well, here's what I was just gonna say: is that some of the first sodas were like made for health reasons, right? Because they believed that it was like healthy, or something like it was
I don't
like
know where you're
a
going
cure
with this.
because of the bubbles.
We are not doctors. We are not giving medical advice.
And then it turns kind of unhealthy, where people are like, soda's unhealthy because of all the sugars and the high calories or whatever. And now it's kind of going back, not probably as far as like, this is good for you, like it'll cure everything, but it'll definitely like, it won't be as bad, or it won't be bad for you. You know what I mean?
No idea where you're going with it.
We're on the right track to it being a water substitute.
Yeah, who knows? Everything comes full circle, but like I saw on the news today, and I only caught like the tail end of it, but there was some scale rating what food is better than what food, and it turned out that if you get a chocolate dipped ice cream cone, it actually rated higher on the scale than like a multi-grain bagel with like cream cheese. Like it's actually better for you. It rated like 13 for the bagel or 17, and then the other one was like a 37. So, you know, my whole life growing up, they're like, don't eat rare meat, don't eat burnt meat, don't do this, don't do that. They have no idea what's good for you. Yeah, carrot gives you better vision, and come to find out it was propaganda for World War II, and who knows. So, believe what you want to believe, eat what you want to believe, but if you were looking
eat what you want to believe.
Eat
that's
what you want to eat.
That's my yearbook quote.
There you go.
Eat what you
want to eat. And if you're looking for orange sherbet, what the Fanta?
At least the blue one.
This one anyways. Yeah, no, that's really good.
Now, Fanta is a Coke product.
I say good for them because...
Does it remind you of Dreamworld?
Well, I know. Good for them because we actually guessed what it was. It wasn't like all the other ones were like, I don't know what this is. It could be anything. Medicine? This tastes like medicine. You know, I mean, they really nailed it.
I don't think this beats the Sonic the Hedgehog Peach Rings G Fuel we just did.
I would agree with that. Actually, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good.
I don't know if I'm doing.
You're on a peach. You're on a peach. I don't think that anyone has a peach version.
That would be kind of cool.
I used to, and I had said that before.
I mean, except like if you're talking like Lipton or Arizona or like Pure Leaf Tea, but it's like a tea
guess
thing.
Twisted Tea has the peach tea. I used to like peach tea when I used to get the Crystal Lights. That was like one of my favorite. Your mother hated it, but I used to like the peach tree.
Oh, she didn't drink them anyways.
I know, but she'd be like, "Oh, the peach tea." Every once in a while, she would drink the iced tea with lemon, and then she'd think it's that, and she'd take the peach tea, and she'd be like, "Oh, you made the peach one." I'm like, "Oh, I just grabbed one," but.
You can just smell
I don't think anyone makes like a peach soda.
No. I mean, it's kind of hard to get that artificial peach flavor.
No.
Like, watermelon's kind of easy. But watermelon doesn't really have a flavor when you eat it. And then you taste all these watermelon flavored things. And
you get like, it tastes like the candy. You know what I mean? So you get like the watermelon.
What watermelon candy started that whole thing?
Probably Jolly Rancher.
Did they have watermelon?
Yeah.
Maybe.
So doesn't Jelly Belly. Don't the jelly beans have watermelon flavors?
Jelly Belly never used to be flavored, no?
The jelly beans? They always did. That's what the whole jelly bean is.
I feel like they weren't flavored. Well,
no, they were always flavored.
They had no flavor.
Motorcycles are not going to be good. Doggy going to go nuts.
Oh my goodness.
So, I might as well just wait. He's going right by. I can hear him coming down the street. Yep, he's in the backyard. Go downstairs and check. I think he's down there. Watch out for him. All right, so what the Fanta? This is actually really good if you like orange sherbet. We got nothing else to say, and we got nothing else to drink, so I think we can wrap this one up. So,
like I said, if you're very thirsty, let's catch more mash.
Yes, come on over. Hit that subscribe button. While you're here, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. Hit any of them buttons and leave a comment.
Hit the buttons.
Because it can only help the channel.
And thank you, Munch Rights.
I like when because that happened one time.
Little Caesars tweeted back at me. And I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. Munch Rights, we just tried some of the snacks. I believe that's the name
of the company. They left a comment on the channel.
They left a comment.
I do appreciate
which means a lot. Even if they didn't watch the video and just left the comment, still means a lot.
Well, someone had to alert them that we actually did.
Or someone had to search it.
That's exactly.
Munch Rights review, maybe looking for insight on tweaking the flavors, which we did say a little on what at least I wanted to see out of them.
It makes you feel good when you do something like that. Even on Let's Catch More Mash, Rabbit Hole had left like, thanks for the review, this and that, and you're like, is that really them? And you look on their website, it's really them commenting, and you feel good about it because at least somebody's watching. Whether we have 1 million followers or 3 followers, someone in the company actually took his 2 minutes to type out there
to the thing
to say thank you for doing the review. But those were actually pretty good. I actually had my brother try them, and they were actually a healthy version of they were good.
I would get them again. Mainly I would get the cinnamon one hands down.
The apple cinnamon was
the
really
other
good.
ones.
You know what? I've gone back and I tried them the other day just to see, and they are good. They are good. They're not overpowering. They're just enough flavor. It's just good. They were just good. So
I don't know.
They were good. Is that cinnamon? It brings you at a different level because you have your cheese snacks, and
Dessert.
that was dessert. That was like.
But dessert's good. So.
I think that does. You know what? I'm not a dessert person, but I think I crushed even Taco Bell's little cinnamon spirals.
Maybe we'll put them head to head.
They were that
a little competition.
Those were pretty good.
Yeah,
that's all I'll say. So, well, they would certainly beat the first Taco Bell ones that tasted like medicine or whatever. Remember, it was disgusting. We ended up throwing them away. I'm like, I don't know.
Pencil
It was,
lead,
yeah,
I think we
terrible.
said.
It was like a metallic taste. It was terrible. So,
yeah.
All right. What the Fanta? If you see it, I definitely recommend it. I think it's really good. If you like orange creamsicle, sorry we just spoiled it on what it's going to taste like. But
hey, you're watching a review.
You're watching a review for it, so that's what you're going to get. That's our choice.
Not
go
to
ahead.
spoil the flavor,
you know what?
But I really
maybe we're wrong. Give it a try. Let us know. Did we hit it on the nail or not? But I'm pretty sure we did. This one was pretty obvious.
Pretty obvious. At least we think it is.
When does Voodoo come out?
Normally
Halloweenish,
like October they launch it, and then
so
it hits shelves near us probably the last day of October.
Yeah, if that.
And then they'll announce it.
Yeah. I'm just curious
whether we record it as a Halloween special. I do not know. But one thing I want to do is I want to make sure I record it once the flavor's been figured out, because these things I like to reveal it. You know what I mean? Because I could just sit here and be like, I think it tastes like this.
I'd rather record it before and then see how close we were.
Yeah, but I want it all in one video. You know what I mean?
It's your show. You let me know what you want. So there you go. What the Fanta comes out anytime we want it, and there it is. So leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video.